5 music lovers on a cross-country trip, touring like rock stars, getting a crash course in the music industry, one city at a time.
So we're in LA right now and I'm super stoked. I'm home, baby, I'm home.
We woke up in LA and found out that we were going to meet someone that is both an A&R and also a songwriter.
So the first thing we did was hang out at Universal Publishing Group, and we got to meet an A&R rep by the name of Jeff Blue.
He's this like huge A&R rep producer.
So I was like super excited because, you know, producing and writing music, that's like what I do.
Nice to meet you. Ryan, nice to meet you.
What exactly does an A&R rep do?
A&R role is to really primarily find artists and then be the liaison with the record label and bring the band through the record process, marketing, promotion, and whatnot, making sure we have the hit songs, working with a producer if it's not myself, just making the whole vision come to life.
He was pretty awesome for letting us actually watch him compose a song for a singer he's working with right now.
The whole concept is a song about, this uplifting song about following your dreams, and it's called All My Life. We map out the song from top to bottom, and then like yesterday morning I even rewrote more lyrics, changed stuff to really make the impact. We constantly change things like arrangements and whatnot, but once the vocals are laid down, you're pretty much committed to the concept of the song. All right, well let's check out Nathan and see how he's doing with this chorus right now.
I'll be waiting.
I had no clue like exactly how long that it really took. They're in there all day long just recording voice after voice after voice. What I learned is that it's not an easy process.
Start a little later. Hold out the note longer, then wait for the steps.
Okay, got it.
It was so cool getting to sit in on that session.
It was just cool to see, a team of people working together to put together a song.
Is it hard to sit in a room with a group of people and write a song? When I write songs, I'm usually sitting by myself thinking about things, or it's about what I'm going through in my life or what I'm thinking. But when you sit down with a group of people, that has to change.
Most of the stuff Kurtis and I do is like together. A lot of the Last Goodnight record we wrote over the phone. Like I'd come in, in the middle, I'd be taking a steam bath or something. I'd come out, I'm like, dude, I got this great idea in this melody. And I'd call him up and he'd be on, the phone and just like we'd be throwing ideas.
Ideas can go anywhere, man. It's like you wake up whenever, because ideas, they turn into like, we'll like really flesh it out when we're like together in a studio.
It's very hard to go, okay, we're gonna go right.
Yeah.
It's gotta come up with something, and it usually happens at night, and then you get all pumped on it, and then you'll go in the morning and work on it.
If you're saying like you have your lyrics already, or like it's something personal to you, like, then it's like, it depends if you want, if you're like open to the idea of like collaborating.
We were so lucky to be going in there because, they have, that's time. That's time for them, and them to sit down and chat with us it was really cool.
You guys are welcome back anytime, and we have to get back to work, but thanks, and I hope we could answer some of your questions, and we really appreciate your input.
I handed my demo to Jeff to say, hey, if you want to listen to this, that'd be great.
For me, like, what Jeff Blue did is actually almost exactly up my alley. It's just always fun watching people do what they love.
So next, we find out that we're going to meet an artist named Lights. She's an up-and-coming artist.
She's got such a great energy, and her music is like electro pop, which I love.
So you guys are like experiencing the tour life?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great. She's just gorgeous. Me and Ryan were just, like staring into her eyes, like, oh my God, she's making eye contact with us. This is just, insane.
My first impressions of Lights was, this is someone that it'd be awesome to be friends with. So how old are you?
I'm actually 21.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. She makes me feel like I'm behind. I'm like, you're only 21 and you just signed with this label.
How old are you guys?
Like behind.
No. Oh my gosh, I thought I was behind when I was like 15. I was like, I'm getting so old. When did you first make a beat? Were you like 17?
I remember when I was 13, my Oma, my grandma, gave me $1,000 as like a coming of age gift.
And most kids would go like buy clothes or candy or slushies, which I was tempted to do. But no, I'm gonna spend it all on slushies. I went and bought an 8-track and I started recording on there.
So when did everything really start taking off? Like when did you like get your first taste of success?
It's been a long haul. I mean, I'm still pretty young, but I was fortunate enough to start young. I met my manager when I was 15, and he took some of the songs that I already recorded and helped me record them a little better. For the following years, I was developing my songwriting skills. And then ever since then, it's just been a progression uphill.
I think the coolest thing about her is that everything she does, it's really her doing it. It's her idea. She does her own artwork.
It's amazing. I did all these merch designs. And
So have you been managing and designing your MySpace for quite some time?
I'm actually the only one who knows the password. Yeah.
Lights was talking about how she really values the dialogue between her audience and the music that she creates.
And I don't understand why some people don't value the interaction between their listeners, because those are the people that give you your career. You know, it's not the record label and it's not your manager. It's the people that are listening to your music. And if you like abandon that, then you're kind of abandoning your whole reason for making music, right?
Thanks so much.
You guys rock.
So good meeting you.
It was inspiring to me.
LA, all in all, was an amazing day.
LA was great. I'm ready to get back on the road, see other things, do different things, and just have a great time doing it.
Here we go on the ragged road. Oh. There we go, where we just don't know. What we do, well, it's music, that's our thing. Or whatever.
Word.
Next on Ragged Road.
When I heard I was going to New Orleans, I was like, ah! Because it's New Orleans.
Yeah, and we want to give them a tour of culture in New Orleans. Can we take them to jail?